Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Liner in there for a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very...
So coming to the plate, Benjamin Richardson. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Jay Santana.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pompey has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game. So striding forward now, Benjamin Richardson. He went deep earlier and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Benjamin Richardson becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off pace. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-4 tonight. Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Set to get his day started, Benjamin Richardson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set and the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Dan, D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, D-Row, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win Game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win Game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Altuve for 1. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the run.
So next to the plate for the Phils, William Burroughs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. So far this season, Richardson has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their...
So striding in, Jose Altuve. He popped out in his first trip.
Jose Altuve.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Richardson has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on it. So digging in now, Benjamin Richardson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Richardson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bullpen and gone. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Settling in now, Benjamin Richardson.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and it's now 5-3. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying.
One away now. Here's Adam
The
Eaton.
left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Richardson is in pursuit. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Shortstop,
Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richardson sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 6 and the Phillies 3. Stepping in, Benjamin Richardson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Eaton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. 6-4 the outcome today. The Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kevin.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Benjamin Richardson.
He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Behind 0-2 now. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Pompey aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Chopped weakly to the left. Diaz brings it in. Throw to the plate. And the tag is not going to be in time as they've doubled the score on him now. It's 6-3.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Fowler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling.
First opened in 2. Stepping into the box, Benjamin Richardson. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently third in the National League in that category. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.